And see as you're moving through your cat-cow, if you can think about yourself as almost like leading from like the pit of the stomach, lifts up and slides down. The rest of the spine follows. There's like a little spark of light in the pit of your belly that's just rising and falling. The next time you arch, so tail lifts, stay arched and just wag your tail from side to side. Good. Bring the tail back to center and let's round. So tail tucks under and wag it from side to side. Good. And come back to center. Bring your hands nice and wide here. And and you can either be on your palms or your fingertips, whatever feels more natural for you. And we're going to make vertical circles with the torso. And switch the direction. Good. So keep your hands wide, but come back to center. So your hands are wide again. You're either on your fingertips or your palms or maybe your ridge tops. Elbows, if you bend them, are going to point outwards, away from each other. Yeah. And we're going to just bend the elbows and lower the heart down a little bit, feeling that stretch across the chest, and then come up. This isn't really a push-up because we're on hands and knees, but more of a way to feel a little bit of a stretch across the chest and just a different orientation. Elbows poking out side to side. One more time. Good. All right, back to hands and knees in center with your hands around shoulder distance apart. Let's flip the right palm up, thread it under the body. Come to a twist. And come on up to center and switch sides. And back up to center. Good. Let's step the right foot out to the side. Oh boy. Move the hips here. I'm really, really stiff in my legs and hips today. And then lifting the right arm up, or bringing your hand to your hip, or bringing your hand behind your head if you want a little bit more of a stretch across the chest. And thread under. 2 more times. Good. Bring your hands down, and let's twist in the opposite direction with your legs still out to the right. So bring the left arm up or the hand to the hip. Hand behind the head would be a lot. And thread under. 2 more times. A little bit more of an actual twist in this direction. Good. Okay, keep the right leg straight, but bring it back behind you and then across the midline. So now your leg has moved from being out to the right to kind of looking out to the left. Peek over your left shoulder at the right foot. Take a breath in and let it out completely. Good. All right, back to center. Before we do the other side, come on down to your forearms. Bring your palms together like you just clapped your hands. And lift the palms up. You can bring your head down for sure. So elbows are on the floor, palms are up. Okay, coming back to hands and knees. Stepping the left foot off to the side. Moving the hips around. And then lifting the left arm up, or again, you can take a different position with that hand. Oh, and then thread it under. 2 more times. Good. Bring the left hand down, keep the left leg out to the side, and we'll twist in the other direction, bringing the right arm up or hand to your waist and under. 2 more times. Good. Hands down. Bring the straight left leg back and across the midline. So it's looking off to the right. Peek over your right shoulder at the left foot. So you've made a little bit of a crescent shape with your spine. Take a deep breath in. Let it out completely. Back to hands and knees in center. Come on down to your forearms again. Palms together like you've just clapped your hands. Lift the palms up. Head can come down. And this time, spread your palms apart. So as if you've just clapped your hands and then you're opening up your palms to clap again. Elbows are still down. Take a breath.